leaving, but yeah, we play with Barb too from Rooster Teeth. I've found myself into a group of a lot of big YouTubers somehow. Like I played with it was Chilled, Z Royal Viking, and then Barb from Rooster Teeth, and oh my God, Steve. So, what's his name, chat? What's his full name? I don't know if you'll know him, Bear, but he legitimately is one of the funniest people I've ever met, and I've only played with him for like maybe an hour max. Steven Suptic.
Dude, I fucking love Steve Suptic.
He is the funniest.
He's the funniest motherfucker. No, I believe you 100%.
His comedic timing and every single fucking thing that comes out of his mouth is hysterical. And
dude, that guy, I wish he was more successful than he is, because he honestly, like, you're right. You're 1,000% right.
I said this last night. He like mentally intimidated me. He made me feel like I was not funny in the slightest.
Dude, I would feel exactly the same way. If I was trying to keep up with that dude, I would feel like it'd feel like you're fucking trying to go up in a 100-meter dash against Usain Bolt. Like, why are you even bothering?
We were playing with, I think it was Yeti, or Yeti, who was like a really, really good Among Us player. And Yeti did this like really good line of logic to figure out that Steve was the killer. And he was like a really, really good. And Steve was fighting, and he was like, "No, it's not me, it's not me." But then like once he basically got caught, he just out of fucking nowhere goes, "You're a fucking freak." And I fucking lost it. It was the funniest fucking thing. Oh, is that
a clip?
There's a clip.
Fuck, I have to,
God.
Hold on. I gotta definitely hang on. I gotta see that.
Oh, it was chilled. It was chilled, not.
I mean,
yeah.
Chill's. I'm
you
down.
fucking freak! How did you solve this? It's disgusting. It's disgusting what you're capable of.
He's a detective.
That's why you gotta kill him
What's
first.
wrong with you, man?
You gotta kill him first.
He's the funniest fucking person, dude. Oh shit! Holy shit! He is incredible, man.
He was. There was one point that I legitimately just like, it was so ridiculous it took me aback, and it was all so funny. Like he was like, he just randomly out of nowhere was like, "Can you guys do you guys know how to flip a pen?" And Barbara was like, "Oh yeah, do you mean like?" And he was like, "Barbara, can you like? I'm kind of busy right now. Can you shut up?" Like, and it's just like, what you asked? What the fuck? It was like, how do you set up that joke so well? I just didn't expect it. He asked a question and just immediately just responded with this, like, how dare you interrupt me?
Like, if you don't have that loaded up beforehand, how are you that quick? Like, it's so fucking infuriating as someone who also tries to make people laugh.
Yeah,
like, God damn it.
Like, I've hung out with so many people, like all the NLSS people, everyone, and I feel like everyone in this group is pretty funny most of the time. Like,
yeah,
and
no, you're right, yeah.
And it's like, you know, like we all make each other laugh, and there's definitely moments where we're like really laughing. But this guy, everything he says is like gut busting, like every single thing. And I just don't.
You're gonna, if you've never seen Sugar Pine 7, you have a whole fucking year's worth of content ready for you to enjoy.
I guess I need to watch it because, like,
it's his channel. After I don't know that much about the dude. I don't even honestly know why I know this stuff that I know about him. But he was a member of SourceFed or something, one of those big YouTube networks, and they all broke up or some shit. So he broke off and did his own thing and made a channel called Sugar Pine 7. And I just happened to find those one day, and they were funny as hell, man. Like he off the cuff is incredibly funny. Scripted, it's not fair. It's not fair, man. Like he should not be allowed to script comedy because it's just, the thing is not even scripted. Like it's basically just like improv at some point. Like there's definitely moments where you're like, okay, yeah, they set the scene up, but like so much of it is also just like them filming each other being funny, and oh my god, it's so good, so good.
It's legitimately terrifying to me because like I think I felt like over the years that I started to understand funny and like I started to get it, and like, you know, I feel like I can make people laugh, but like someone on that level is just, I don't know how someone like that does it. Legitimately.
It definitely like there like I don't want to oversell it because I watched so much of it that I got to the point where I was like, okay, this is almost like formulaic to a point after a little while. But the initial dive, dude, is 100% worth it. Like you gotta check out the channel. It is so good.
No, there's no. Okay, that's true. The first time we played with him, he was leaving and he was typing in like the in-game chat like this really nice message like, oh, thank you guys for having me. You know, I really enjoy playing with you guys, and I know I don't have a lot of friends, so I don't really get to play games a lot. So it was really nice to play with you guys. So I hope you guys have a good night, and thanks for letting me play. I'm cum. That's it. That was the whole message. And I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just, you can't beat that.
Mic drop, dude. Yeah.
And he didn't say that. He typed it all and then left. And everyone slowly found it like after he had left, and I don't know. Dude's in another level, another tier.